Imagine holding in your hand a relic of a battle fought 375 years ago.
There's a great sense of history in that.
At the same time, can I actually keep holding this, or do I immediately have to stick it back into like a bag of dirt because it's going to fall apart at like the slightest hint of wind?
College students and researchers are working in Groton's Pequot woods this summer to retrace the 375-year-old footsteps of English soldiers retreating from the 1637 Battle of Mystic Fort during the Pequot Wars.
That battlefield we documented a couple of years ago. What we're now doing is documenting the English retreat after the Battle of Mystic to their ships in the Thames River, about an 8-mile march west.
Underhill and Mason were two people that actually fought in the war and retreated through the area, so they chronicled the timeline.
That they
yeah.
went.
So we're just trying to pick it up and follow it.
The group has discovered lead musket balls and brass arrow tips, evidence of fighting on the way to the river.
14, 13.
We also find a wide range of other types of equipment, from gun parts, buttons, buckles, jaw harps, English flint, thimbles. We've probably at this point identified over 55 battle-related objects in this section of the retreat, about a 3/4 of a mile.
The work is tedious and repetitive, with many potentially interesting finds turning out to be nothing.
Nope.
Oh crap.
Sorry.
The first sizable discovery of the day
It's a horseshoe.
came from a more recent occupant of the land.
That's a relatively modern. Since the battle 375 years ago, there's been 375 years of land use. So we're getting an enormous number of objects related to that land use. That fence line you've been picking up? Keep this boy in.
You're going to dig more than you actually find. So to hit the possible armor fragments, is a really good, rare
We got
find.
noise in the ground, so we started digging, and I started finding these little pieces.
There you go.
One discovery on
sheet.
Friday morning was worth further examination in the lab.
The fragments that they were just picking up are interesting and curious. Shape too. Yeah, this is we got to go after the whole thing here. It's thin sheets of iron that have been shaped, and they appear to have rivets. Now, the last time we found something like that, it was a piece of armor. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is, because if I say that, the gods of archaeology will make sure that doesn't happen, but we wonder.